Okay, we have to simplify this. Now, as usual with these sort of things, I bet you if we factorise the top and we factorise the bottom, two of the factors will cancel and we'll get the answer. Let's see. So, let's look at the top. How do we factorise that? Well, x squared minus 25 is the same as x squared minus 5 squared. It's the difference of two squares, one square minus another. By the way, if you see minus 5 squared written like that, only the 5 is squared. That's why that is the same as that. Minus 5 squared written like that is not the same as minus 5 all squared. That is 25, but minus 5 squared is minus 25. That's 25 because minus 5 times minus 5 is plus 25. Anyway, so, difference of two squares. Whenever you see something like that, it's really easy to factorise. It's just x plus that times x minus that. So x plus 5, x minus 5. Okay? So that's the top done. Now what about the bottom? So we've got 2x squared minus 9x minus 5. Right, we've got to factorise this. So there's a number in front of the x squared. So let's use a crisscross method, which is pretty good. So the crisscross, you write down underneath here two numbers and multiply together to give that. And 2 is prime, so it must be 1 and 2. And under here, you write down two numbers and multiply together to give 5. Well, 5 is prime, so it must be 1 and 5. Don't worry about the sign, yet. Okay, then you do crisscross, and you multiply the 2 by the 1 to get 2, and the 1 by the 5 to get the 5. And now you ask yourself, can I combine these two by putting a plus or a minus here to get minus 9, to get the middle number? No, you can't. You could do minus 5 minus 2, but it only takes you to minus 7. So try again. So we'll leave the 2 and the 1 the same, but just write these two the other way round. 1 then 5. Crisscross. 2 times 5 is 10, and 1 times 1 is 1. Can we combine these two to get minus 9? Yes, we can. If you do plus 1 then minus 10, you get minus 9. So, that's the answer. And now what you do, you just move that plus to here and that minus to there and stick an x in there and then read across, and 2x plus 1 and x minus 5 are your two factors. So that is the same as 2x plus 1 times 1x, or just x, minus 5. Crisscross method's really good. I like it. Anyway, okay, so we factorised the top, we factorised the bottom. So that becomes x plus 5 times x minus 5 over 2x plus 1 times x minus 5. And as predicted, these two cancel. X minus 5 on the top, x minus 5 on the bottom, gone. So our answer is x plus 5 over 2x plus 1. There we go. If you heard a lot of scratching and fidgeting sort of noises during that video, the reason is this. He's a good girl. He's a good girl.